just come through the worst hurricane storm disaster in the history of the city. The whole future of New York City is being called into question. What are the answers to that? How do we have a resilient city that can survive the effects of climate change? Well, parks are part of the answer, and they're part of the answer here and in other cities. And it's through the whole idea of green infrastructure. You can use park-like settings like wetlands, either natural or constructed, to absorb storm surge and mitigate storm surge. You can use green streets and bioswales to absorb stormwater runoff. The future of cities, in many cities across the country, the Trust for Public Land is now doing this, is the conversion of impervious hardscape into permeable parkland. So in cities across the country, they're looking at turning asphalt lots into playgrounds that have multiple layers of function. So you have a playground, you do have a public health thing, but then you also capture the stormwater runoff that goes into that. Instead of having it go into the storm sewers and creating combined sewer overflows and polluting the rivers, and by the way, violating the Clean Water Act and having a consent decree from the EPA, you can capture that stormwater through green infrastructure, put it back into the soil. It's particularly important in cities that have droughts and don't have enough water to keep things watered. But it's also important in the older industrial cities that have combined sewer systems. So the future of many cities, and I'm not just talking about parks, is in the ability to manage water, whether it's drinking water for the West, irrigation water, water for industry, water for flushing your toilets and cooking, or the water that could drown you. It's the storm surge, it's the rainwater. So the future of the cities is about water, and part of the answer is involving parks and open space.